Attention, Pisces. Prepare for an exciting period of transformation and financial opportunity. May 15, 2025, marks the beginning of a powerful money horoscope that will open doors to career advancement and unexpected good fortune. Do you feel the world changing around you? It's not just a feeling, it's a sign of positive changes that will soon burst into your life. The stars are preparing something special for you, and now is the time to prepare to receive the gifts of fate. Stop drifting with the tide, it's time to take control of your life and steer it toward success. Use this chance to maximize your potential and reach new heights. But what exactly makes this period so favorable, and what planetary influences should you consider? So, Pisces, let's dive into the astrological picture that shapes your financial horizon, starting May 15, 2025. At this time, a unique configuration of planets is forming in the sky, directly affecting your ability to generate income and climb the career ladder. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, forms a harmonious aspect with your sign, opening doors to new opportunities and unexpected financial gains. This is the time to take risks and invest in projects that previously seemed too ambitious. Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline, also plays an important role. Its position indicates the need for a serious and responsible approach to financial matters. Now is the time when your carefully developed plans and strategies will bring maximum returns. Don't rely on chance, think through every step, and success will be yours. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, occupies a favorable position, enhancing your attractiveness and charm. This is an ideal time to establish business contacts, conduct negotiations, and conclude profitable deals. Your ability to persuade and inspire will be at its peak, allowing you to gain the trust of partners and clients. Mars, the planet of energy and action, will give you the necessary determination and assertiveness to achieve your goals. Don't be afraid to take the initiative and take responsibility, your efforts will be noticed and rewarded. The main thing is to act deliberately and not succumb to impulsive decisions. The Sun, the source of life force and energy, illuminates your sector of finance, giving you confidence and optimism. This is a favorable time for self-realization and unlocking your potential. Believe in yourself and your strengths, and you will achieve impressive results. But how can you use these cosmic energies most effectively in your daily professional activities? Pisces, let's talk about your career, because it is here, starting May 15, 2025, that a real breakthrough awaits you. The stars are aligning in such a way that doors are opening that you may not have even dreamed of. But to take full advantage of these opportunities, you need a clear strategy and an understanding of how to act. First of all, forget about modesty and insecurity. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, generously showers you with its blessings, but you need to be able to accept these gifts. Therefore, now is the time to declare yourself, your talents, and your ambitions. Don't be afraid to propose new ideas, present your projects, and look for opportunities for professional growth. Perhaps you have long wanted to change your field of activity or take a higher position. Now is your chance. Saturn, in turn, calls for responsibility and discipline. Don't rely on luck alone. It is important to carefully plan your actions, develop strategies, and not be afraid to take on obligations. Remember that success comes to those who are willing to work hard and take responsibility for their decisions. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, also plays an important role in your career success. Use your natural charisma and charm to establish useful connections and conclude profitable deals. Be open to cooperation and don't be afraid to ask for help from colleagues and partners. Your ability to find common ground with people will become your powerful competitive advantage. Mars will give you the energy and determination needed to achieve your goals. Don't miss the moment when you feel a surge of strength and enthusiasm. It is during this period that you will be able to cope with the most difficult tasks and implement the most ambitious projects. The main thing is not to be afraid to act and take the initiative. The Sun, illuminating your financial sector, emphasizes the importance of self-realization and achieving material well-being. Don't miss the opportunity to show your talents and monetize your skills. Perhaps you should think about starting your own business or an additional source of income. Believe in yourself, and you will succeed. So, what specific steps can you take right now? First, make a clear plan of your career goals for the coming year. First, define what you want to achieve and develop a strategy to help you achieve it. Second, start actively networking. Attend professional events, meet new people, and talk about your accomplishments. Third, don't be afraid to ask for a raise or offer your services as an expert. Your self-confidence and belief in your abilities are key to success. Remember that the stars only show the way, and it is up to you to follow it. Take advantage of these tips, take initiative, and be prepared for new opportunities. Success will not be long in coming. But how do you channel this energy in the right direction, not only to achieve career heights, but also to strengthen your financial position? Pisces, the stars don't just predict, they guide. Knowing about the powerful planetary influence that will fall on you from May 15, 2025, it's time to arm yourself with specific strategies to improve your financial well-being. Jupiter brings opportunities, but how do you keep them? Saturn demands responsibility, but how do you avoid getting bogged down in routine? First, create a detailed financial plan. Not just a wish list, but a clear roadmap with specific goals and deadlines. Define your priorities, calculate possible risks, and be prepared to adapt. This is your personal financial compass that will help you stay on course even in turbulent waters of change. Second, rituals, oddly enough, can be a powerful tool. This is not about magic, but about creating a positive attitude and focusing on the goal. Visualize your success, keep a gratitude journal for the opportunities you have received, create a vision board with images of your financial goals. These simple actions will help you tune into the wave of abundance. Third, don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Improving your skills, learning new skills, developing your talents, all this is a direct path to increasing income. Use the energy of Mars to take initiative and declare yourself as a valuable specialist. Fourth, networking is the key to new opportunities. Venus is on your side, use your charisma and charm to establish useful contacts. Attend conferences, seminars, and communicate with people from your field. Remember that new ideas and opportunities often come through communication with other people. Fifth, be open to new sources of income. Don't limit yourself to your usual job. Look for opportunities to monetize your hobbies, skills, or knowledge. Maybe you've been dreaming of starting your own business for a long time. Now is the time to start acting. And remember, Pisces, your personal qualities, intuition, empathy, and creativity, are your main assets. Use them in your financial strategy, and you will definitely achieve success. But money is not the only thing that makes us happy. What do the stars have in store for you in the realm of love and relationships? But what about love? How will the celestial bodies affect your relationships, dear Pisces, starting May 15, 2025? Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will occupy a favorable position, enhancing your natural attractiveness and charm. This is an ideal time to strengthen existing connections. Don't be afraid to take the initiative, surprise your partner with pleasant surprises, and openly talk about your feelings. For single Pisces, this is a period of promising meetings. Be open to new acquaintances, attend events where you can meet interesting people. Venus will contribute to the establishment of harmonious and deep connections. It is possible that a fateful meeting will occur completely unexpectedly, perhaps in a working environment or through mutual acquaintances. The influence of other planets will also play a role. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, will help you see new facets in your partner and deepen your understanding. Saturn, on the contrary, will require a serious approach to relationships. It is important to honestly assess your needs and expectations, and also be prepared to compromise. To strengthen relationships, try to spend more time together, engage in common interests, and support each other in difficult times. Open communication and the ability to listen are the key to harmony. Don't be afraid to share your worries and dreams, this will help you get closer to each other. Use your intuition to understand what is really important to your partner. Small signs of attention and care can work wonders. Remember that love is not only passion, but also respect, trust, and support. The influence of planets on your life is multifaceted, and there is another important aspect that deserves close attention. Pisces, preparing for a favorable period from May 15, 2025, you should not forget about the foundation of any success, your health and vitality. The astrological influences that will bring career growth and financial success require maximum energy and concentration from you. So, how can Pisces support themselves during this crucial period? First of all, pay attention to your diet. You need foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which will support the work of the brain and nervous system. Include fish, seafood, nuts, and seeds in your diet. Don't forget fresh fruits and vegetables, rich in vitamins and antioxidants. They will help strengthen your immune system and cope with stress. Avoid processed foods, excess sugar, and caffeine, which can negatively affect your emotional state. Physical activity also plays an important role. Water sports like swimming and aqua aerobics are ideal for Pisces. They will help you relax, relieve tension, and improve blood circulation. Don't forget about regular walks in the fresh air, which will saturate the body with oxygen and improve mood. Mental health is another key aspect. Pisces, as a sign prone to empathy and sensitivity, need regular replenishment of positive energy. Practice meditation, yoga, or other relaxation techniques. Find time for hobbies and activities that bring you pleasure. Communication with loved ones and friends will also help you maintain emotional balance. Remember that taking care of yourself is not selfishness, but a necessary investment in your success. By keeping yourself in shape, you can make the most of the opportunities that will open up for you during this favorable period. But what about the inner world, which also requires attention and harmony? But remember, Pisces is a water sign, which means your strength lies not only in the material but also in the spiritual. The astrological aspects of May 2025 open up a unique opportunity for spiritual growth, which, in turn, will become a powerful foundation for your financial well-being. Now is the time to turn to the depths of your inner world. Think about what is really important to you. What values do you strive to realize in your life? The answers to these questions will become a compass, guiding you to true success, which is not limited to just monetary value. Meditation is your faithful ally on this journey. Dedicate at least 15 to 20 minutes a day to mindfulness practice. This will help you calm your mind, hear the voice of intuition, and make the right decisions regarding both finances and other areas of life. Visualize your success, imagine yourself as a successful, self-confident person, and this energy will attract the right opportunities to you. Self-analysis is another important tool on the path to spiritual and financial prosperity. Ask yourself questions: what can I improve in myself? What are my strengths and weaknesses? How can I use my talents to achieve my goals? Honest answers will help you see your limitations and start working to overcome them. Develop your intuition. Pisces is one of the most intuitive signs of the zodiac. Trust your hunches, pay attention to the signs of fate. In May 2025, your intuition will be especially strong, and it can suggest profitable financial decisions or promising directions for career development. Don't forget about creativity. Do what brings you joy and inspiration. This will help you unlock your potential and attract the energy of abundance into your life. Draw, write, dance, sing, express yourself in any way possible. Remember that spiritual growth is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. Be open to new experiences, learn from your mistakes, and believe in yourself. And then the financial luck predicted by the stars will definitely come into your life. Immersion in oneself and work on the inner world are certainly important. But how to plan your actions to make the most of the favorable opportunities that May is preparing for us? May 2025 is not just a calendar month, it is a canvas of opportunities, woven from astronomical events, where each day has its own unique energy hue. To make the most of this period, it is necessary to take into account the lunar calendar. The new moon on May 28 will be the starting point for new beginnings, especially in areas related to self-expression and creativity. This is the time to boldly declare yourself and your talents. The first half of the month is a period of preparation. Focus on completing current projects, analyzing your financial strategies, and strengthening business relationships. Use this time for planning and preparing the ground for future accomplishments. After May 15, when the influence of the planets becomes especially favorable for Pisces, start actively acting. The full moon on May 12 is a great time to present new ideas and projects. Use this period for negotiations, closing deals, and establishing new contacts. It is important to remember that success loves preparation. A clear plan, based on an analysis of the current situation and an understanding of your goals, will become your reliable compass in the sea of opportunities. Pay attention to the days when the moon is in the signs of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. These periods are favorable for financial transactions, investments, and budget planning. The days when the moon passes through water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and of course, Pisces, enhance intuition and creativity, which can help in making important decisions. Remember that astrology is not rigid determinism, but a tool that helps you better understand yourself and the world around you. Use this knowledge to plan your actions, but always remain flexible and open to new opportunities. After all, sometimes the most unexpected twists of fate lead to the greatest successes. There are other ways to amplify the influence of the stars on your life that are worth knowing. So, Pisces, are you ready to activate the energy of prosperity? In addition to strategic planning and self-improvement, there are specific rituals that can help you harmonize your energy with the flow of abundance, especially in the lead-up to May 15, 2025. The first ritual is the sea wave of opportunities. You will need sea salt, a blue candle, a seashell, and sandalwood essential oil. On the new moon of May 28, take note of this date, fill a bathtub with warm water, add sea salt and a few drops of sandalwood oil. Light the blue candle and place the seashell next to you. Close your eyes and visualize a wave of opportunities washing over you, bringing financial growth and career success. Imagine specific images, a new project, a salary increase, a profitable collaboration. Feel gratitude for the resources you already have and openness to new ones. Spend 15 to 20 minutes in the bath, fully immersed in the visualization. After the ritual, keep the seashell as a talisman to remind you of your intentions. The second ritual is the money magnet. For this, you will need a green sheet of paper, a pen with gold ink, or a gold marker, 3 coins, and a small green pouch. During the waxing moon, after the new moon, write on the sheet of paper the amount you want to attract and the specific purpose for which you will spend it. Fold the sheet of paper in thirds and place it in the green pouch along with the 3 coins. Carry this pouch with you throughout the period of Jupiter's favorable influence, starting on May 15, 2025. Every time you hold the pouch in your hands, visualize your financial goal becoming a reality. The third ritual is gratitude for abundance. Every evening before bed, write in a journal 3 things you are grateful for in the areas of finance and career. This can be anything from a successfully completed project to an unexpected discount at the store. Feeling gratitude opens the way for the influx of new abundance energy. This simple ritual will help you tune into a wave of positivity and attract even more opportunities. These rituals are not magic wands, but tools that will help you amplify your intentions and synchronize your energy with the energy of prosperity. Remember the power of visualization, faith, and gratitude. However, even with the most favorable astrological forecasts, there are nuances to consider in order to avoid pitfalls and maximize emerging opportunities. Pisces, the stars are in your favor, but even the most favorable horoscope requires wisdom and prudence. To avoid missing your chance and making unfortunate mistakes, consider a few important warnings. First, avoid impulsive decisions, especially in the realm of finance. Under the influence of Jupiter, which expands horizons, you may be tempted to invest in risky projects. Carefully weigh all the pros and cons, consult with trusted experts before making a final decision. Saturn, the planet of discipline, does not tolerate recklessness. Second, do not allow overconfidence to cloud your common sense. Success, as they say, can go to your head. Remember your obligations, don't promise more than you can deliver, and pay attention to detail. Excessive self-confidence can lead to overlooking important nuances and, as a result, to unfortunate mistakes. Third, beware of envious and ill-wishers. Your career advancement and financial success may provoke negative feelings in those around you. Do not share your plans with those you do not trust, and be careful in your statements. It is better to celebrate your victories modestly with close friends and family. And finally, don't forget to rest and recuperate. Intense work and a constant pursuit of success can lead to overwork and burnout. Set aside time for relaxation, engage in your favorite hobbies, and spend time in nature. Your physical and emotional well-being is the key to further achievements. Remember, the stars only point the way, and the choice is always yours. Use the opportunities provided wisely and cautiously, and then success will surely become your faithful companion. And remember that inner confidence and a positive attitude are powerful tools for attracting what you desire. So how do you strengthen that confidence and tune yourself to a wave of success? To fully take advantage of the favorable period starting May 15, 2025, Pisces, you need to strengthen your inner confidence, the foundation of any success. And affirmations can help with this. This is a powerful tool for reprogramming the subconscious and attracting what you want. Start with simple but effective statements. For example, I am open to new opportunities and gratefully accept financial success. Repeat this phrase every morning, looking in the mirror. It is important not just to say the words, but to feel their meaning, to fill them with the energy of your faith. Another effective affirmation, I am confident in my abilities and talents, and my skills are valued. Repeat it before important meetings, negotiations, or presentations. This will help you feel more confident and persuasive. To attract financial luck, use this affirmation, I am a magnet for money, and financial abundance easily enters my life. Visualize money coming to you from various sources, how you use it to achieve your goals. Remember that affirmations work best in combination with specific actions. Don't expect money to fall from the sky. Use your talents, take initiative, develop your skills, and then affirmations will become a powerful catalyst for your success. It is important to create a list of affirmations that will reflect your specific goals and aspirations. Don't be afraid to experiment, add your own phrases that resonate in your heart. Regular practice, sincere faith, and a clear vision of what you want are the three pillars on which the power of affirmations rests. And, of course, it is worth remembering that you can enhance the beneficial influence of the planets not only with an internal attitude. Pisces, for maximum harmony with the energies of May 2025 and to enhance the influence of your patron planets, I highly recommend choosing a personal talisman. This is not just a decoration, but a powerful tool that can direct streams of luck into your life. So, which stone will become your guide to success? First of all, pay attention to aquamarine. This stone, like a drop of the ocean, resonates with your water essence, enhancing intuition and creativity. Wear it as a pendant so that it is closer to your heart, or as a bracelet on your left hand, the side that receives energy. Aquamarine will help you see more clearly the opportunities that Jupiter will open up, and use them wisely. Amethyst is also important for you. This stone promotes spiritual growth and helps to cope with internal contradictions, which the influence of Saturn can provoke. Place an amethyst druze on your desk to create an atmosphere of calm and concentration, or wear an amethyst ring on the middle finger of your right hand. This will enhance your ability to make informed decisions. Pearls are another ally for you in May 2025. They symbolize purity, wisdom, and femininity, which is especially important for female Pisces. Pearl earrings or a necklace will help you feel more confident and attractive, which will undoubtedly play into your hands in business negotiations and personal relationships under the influence of Venus. How to use a talisman. Clean it regularly under running water or moonlight. Hold it in your hands, imagining your goals and desires. Charge it with your energy and faith in success. Remember, a talisman is just a tool, and the real power is within you. When choosing your talisman, listen to your intuition. Which stone resonates with you the most? Which one evokes a feeling of warmth and confidence? Trust your inner voice, and you will definitely find your lucky amulet. However, this is just one of the questions that worries many Pisces in anticipation of this important period. So, you, dear Pisces, have carefully studied the forecast for May 2025, and you may have questions. This is perfectly normal. Let's analyze the most common doubts and clarify the key points. How exactly will Jupiter open up new opportunities? You ask. The answer is simple: don't expect everything to fall from the sky. Jupiter creates a favorable background, expands horizons, makes you more visible to the right people. It's like a powerful spotlight highlighting your talent. Use this time for active actions, don't be afraid to assert yourself, offer your ideas. Many Pisces, prone to dreaminess, may fear the influence of Saturn and its demands for financial responsibility. But don't be scared. Saturn is not an evil overseer, but a wise teacher. He only calls for discipline and planning. Consider this as an opportunity to put your finances in order, get rid of unnecessary expenses, and create a solid foundation for the future. What if I don't feel enough determination to take advantage of Mars' energy? This is also a frequent question. Mars is a spark, an impulse. If you feel insecure, start small. Break a big goal into small steps. Each small success will fuel your confidence and give you the strength to move forward. Some Pisces doubt their ability to monetize their talents. Remember, your intuition and empathy are valuable assets. Consider how you can use them in your work or business. Perhaps you should consider the field of consulting, creativity, or charity. And finally, many ask, how long will this favorable period last? Astrological influences are not static phenomena, but dynamic processes. The energy of the planets will change over time. However, if you make the right use of the opportunities that open up to you in May 2025, you will be able to lay a solid foundation for your financial well-being for a long time. Remember, a horoscope is not a sentence, but only a guide. The key to success is in your hands. And, of course, there is another important aspect that will help you make the most of this period. So, Pisces, May 15, 2025, will be your starting point for financial success. But remember, the stars only point the way, and you have to walk it. Take note of the knowledge you have gained, make a clear action plan, and don't be afraid to speak up. Believe in your intuition, use your talents, and don't miss the opportunities that fate will provide you. It is now that the foundation of your future well-being is being laid. Act boldly, deliberately, and with faith in yourself. How about looking at this period from a different angle?